Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Your girl is here. Okay, so what are we talking about today? Who is better? Is it a female boss or a male boss? Now, I understand that some of you all who are like watching this video, some of you are entrepreneurs, like you have your own businesses. Some people work 9 to 5, so they work for people. So whichever category you fall into, at some point or the other, even before you became an entrepreneur, I'm sure you have worked for somebody. Although there are some people that don't work for anybody at all, like throughout their lifetime. But basically, I mean, we are just here to talk about like the differences and which boss most people prefer. So I am going to share my own opinion based on my experience. I mean, I've been working for the past 14 years. Oh my God, 14 years. 14 years is a long time to be working, you know. And I have worked with different bosses, different people. I mean, I've worked with mostly male bosses. I've worked with one female boss, I think I've worked with just one female boss, and all my other bosses have been male bosses. Yes, more or less. Okay, so in my opinion, and based on my 14 years experience, 14 years and I never still blew. Oh my God. Anyways, based on my experience, I think that male bosses are better. I know. Some people may feel that female bosses are better, but I think it has to do with your gender. I believe it has to do with your gender. So if you're a female, you most likely prefer a male boss. And if you're a male, you most likely prefer a female boss. Although there are a lot of males that I know, like a lot of guys that I know, that do not like having a female boss. But it would be good to get some comments and some people share with us what they think, right? But from my own perspective, working with a female boss, my female boss, although she's the one that like taught me most of the things that I know, and you know, she was a great boss in that sense, work wise, but I also feel that, you know, she had some, you know, flaws here and there, which is normal for anybody, right? But I would think that, you know, as a female, you know, you understand what your fellow female goes through. You know, you are a family person, you have children and all that. It should be more relatable to you. So because of that experience with my female boss, I decided to be a better female boss to my subordinates, right? I'm sure some of my subordinates subscribe to this channel, so they will be able to share their experience with me as their boss. I don't know, but I think that I'm a better female boss as a result of the experiences I had with my female boss. Now, it's just the same way that, like, as a man, you know, you are drawn to your female child. Like, it's normal. The bond between a father and their daughter is very strong, and that's because I think just because opposite attracts, right? Same thing with a mother and her son. Like, mothers and sons are like inseparable, they are very close and whatnot. Again, it's that bond, opposite attracts, right? So I think that is this in the same vein. When you have a male boss, I think they tend to be more understanding of their female subordinates, and they're more, they feel like, okay, this is a female, I have to be, you know, nicer, I have to, not nicer, but like I have to be, you know, more understanding because she's female, you know. But when you have a female boss, female versus female, I just don't know, it just doesn't it just doesn't jive in that way. Do you understand? Like, I don't know what it is with us women. I don't know what it is with us women. We women are complicated. Like, we are complicated. So it just makes everything complicated. I can't explain it for the life of me, right? Okay, so I'll give you some instances. As a female, right, if your child is sick and maybe you're unable to come to work on time, right, and you have to call your female boss, why are you scared? Why are we always scared to call? I mean, this is a female, a woman like you, who should be able to understand, you know, that okay, your child is ill. Your boss would easily understand that. See, I think because also they know the responsibilities that comes with being a mother and like being a working mother. The long and short is that I've had better experiences with my male bosses than my female boss, because you know, male bosses are more understanding. They are more, and again, this is not to say you should take advantage of the fact that, oh, a male boss is more understanding, right? But just do your job, do what you're supposed to do at the right time, and then whenever anything comes up, they would always understand. Even when it comes to work itself, right, they are more willing to explain things to you over and over again. They are more understanding. They are more accommodating, you know, than a female boss. A female boss would just be like, you're supposed to have gotten it. Like, they're not as patient, let me put it that way, as male bosses. So I wonder what, like, because I also have subordinates who are like female. I think, yes, I have female and male subordinates, and I wonder, like, for the male subordinates, I wonder if they think that I'm a better boss because I'm a female. And then for my female subordinates, I don't know what they would think. I don't know if they feel that, you know, having a male boss would have been better than having me as their boss. I just wonder sometimes. But this is a topic that is very, very, I think is very is evergreen. Like, everybody, you are working at every point in time, you're either working with a male boss or you're working with a female boss. And I think from the experiences I have heard from people that I've heard, like, I know some people that do not, some men that do not like having a female boss just because of the ego thing, you know, having to report to a woman and blah blah blah. But that's like besides the point, because, you know, you shouldn't bother about, okay, it's a female that's my boss, a female, it shouldn't matter. Just do your job, get your job done, do your best, put your best foot forward. So I'm just wondering what you guys think, and I'd like to hear your opinions, your views. Would you rather work with a female boss as a lady, or would you rather work with a male boss? And if you're a guy and you're subscribed to my channel, let me know. Would you rather work with a male boss or a female boss, and why? Give me reasons, because we really need to be educated here, and we need our upcomers, like people who haven't started working. I mean, you can't choose your boss most times. So it's not like if you've not started working and you want to get into the workplace, you know, just, I mean, if you give us like ideas on what to expect from a male boss or a female boss, then people will, you know, people will know firsthand what to expect when they work with male bosses versus female bosses. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And yes, guys, I changed my YouTube name. I mean, I will talk about that in another video. I think most people were reaching out to me like, who is this person? Have you been hacked? Guys, I've not been hacked. It's me. I just decided to change my YouTube name, and I'm going to talk more about it in my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.